Nothing.
I'm doing a promo for my show. And I need the chair.
Oh, I thought your show was canceled.
No, my show isn't canceled. Why does everybody think the show is canceled?
Hey, I'm sorry. I saw an empty chair, that's all.
No, we'll look for a chair with your name.
All right.
HBO has asked me to come here to tell you that my show has not been canceled. I mean, I know this will come as a shock even to the people at HBO, but he is always a problem. The Larry Sanders Show is coming back. They're going to show a slew of them all over again.
The Larrython, a whole week of the Larry Sanders Show, starting Monday, June 3rd, only on HBO.
I just want to tell you that HBO is going to be
Jerry, you're in my spot.
Oh, I'll move it.
Well, hey, Walter, what is all this about, huh?
If we don't do what this guy says, he's going to blow up another public.
Well, why me? What's it got to do with me?
I have no idea. He just said it had to be you.
Nice to be needed.
Jeremy Irons, Samuel Jackson, and Bruce Willis. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Premieres Saturday, June 1st on HBO.
Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, HBO wants to film me driving around, talking in the cellular phone. That's the promo for my HBO special? That's whack! Whack! I'm not doing that.
The HBO Comedy Hour. Chris Rock, Bring the Pain. Premieres Saturday, June 1st. Only on HBO.
Tonight, it's on HBO. At 8, a Saturday premiere. See why only the good die young. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Bad Boys. At 10, don't call it a comeback. The HBO Comedy Hour. Andrew Dice Clay, Assume the Position. And at 11, When Criminals Are Formed Instead of Reformed. Christian Slater, Murder in the First. Bad Boys, HBO Comedy Hour, and Murder in the First. Something special's on tonight.
The following movie is rated R.
I killed a lot of people, and I'll kill you too.
He was robbed of the life he knew.
These guys killed your wife and 4 federal agents.
Now, his only chance for revenge is to live the life of a murderer.
I've got to be a pathological killer. Exactly.
You want down?
You're down!
What's the matter with you? You're acting like you don't even know me.
I'm just not myself.
Bill D. Williams, Ray Don Chong, Lorenzo Lamas. The HBO world premiere movie, Mask of Death. Coming up next on HBO. When you wear the mask of death, you see through the eyes of a killer.
Executive producers Robert Redford and Paul Aaron present an HBO original drama event. Meet the people who live on Grand Avenue.
The name of my character is Molly. She has moved to Santa Rosa from the reservation. She's got 3 kids. At the beginning of the movie, she's at the end of a rope, but you find out that she has many bottoms to her barrel.
Who do you think you are? How dare you?
You touch her again, I'll kill you!
our mother to meet in Selvin, not you.
She's a fighter. Justine's capable of talking her way or becoming anything she wants. The fact that she's Indian just makes her stronger.
Something happened to Mom. They're taking us away.
She is the caretaker of the family. She looks out for her brother and sister, as well as her mother.
Justine, tell them your story. Tell them you didn't mean to do it. Let's go!
You okay? Stephen Toms is the man on the street who has the most upward mobility. And the fact that he's kept certain secrets from his wife and his children comes back to haunt him.
She's not a secret anymore. I'm her father and she knows it.
She's a place where the light is kept. Nellie symbolizes the foundations of a culture. The spirit's got a plan.
Grand Avenue. Premieres Sunday, June 30th on HBO.
Well, hey, Walter, what is all this about, huh?
If we don't do what this guy says, he's going to blow up another public.
Well, why me? What's it got to do with me?
I have no idea. He just said it had to be you.
Nice to be needed.
Jeremy Irons, Samuel Jackson, and Bruce Willis. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Premieres Saturday, June 1st on HBO.
Next Saturday night, get ready.
Hello, John McClane.
For something thrilling. Something funny.
I love ya!
Something tough.
Oh, about that!
Next Saturday at 8, it's Die Hard with a Vengeance. At 10:15 is the HBO Comedy Hour. Chris Rock, followed at 11:15 by Boxing After Dark. Next Saturday night, something special's on.
Next on HBO. It's an HBO world premiere. Two-Face cop Lorenzo Lamas assumes the identity of an evil killer to catch his partner in crime, Mask of Death. Something special's on next.
So many targets, so little time.
Hey, boob tubers, Dennis Miller here. You know, some of the television shows like car wrecks. You don't want to look, but you just can't help it. If you're fascinated by some of the table scrappings that appear in your talking picture box, well, then just sit right back and you'll hear a tale. Tale Bad TV and why we love it on the next Dennis Miller Live.
It's part of Friday night on HBO. An all-new Dennis Miller Live. Friday at 11:30 and again on Sunday night.
Join me and my guest Jay Leno on the next Dennis Miller Live. And hey, if Mr. Roper shows up, pretend you don't like girls.
My show has not been canceled.
He's right, the show hasn't been canceled. In fact, we're running the Larrython, a whole week of the Larry Sanders Show, starting Monday, June 3rd, only on HBO.
Return to a time of true Olympic gold.
I didn't even think about making any money in sport. I can tell you, you did it for the love of sports.
Strip away the years, rediscover the Summer Games, unadorned, pure, and simple in never-before-seen home movies, with Olympic athletes telling their own stories in their own words.
This is what you've trained 10,000 hours for.
Return to the spirit of the games. Premieres Tuesday, June 4th on HBO.
Are you aiming for these people?
No. Maybe that mine.
From what I'm told, this film is as good as the first film, and maybe a little bigger.
Bruce Willis is back as New York cop John McClane, battling a sinister genius with a score to settle in Die Hard with a Vengeance.
If we don't do it, this guy says he's going to blow up another public place.
Why me? What has he got to do with me?
I have no idea. He just said it had to be you.
Nice to be needed. This was as much of a roller coaster ride as it is in the theater. It was like that for us shooting it too, because every day was some big thing, some car jumping off the thing or truck falling off the bridge. It was a lot going on.
Action cars! Action cars!
New York City's a whole character by itself. The energy of this city does a lot for this film. There are always people, there's always a crowd, there's always the rush excitement of everything going on, which adds to our having to rush even more. And it's a great feeling. It adds to the tension.
There's a significant amount of explosive in the trash receptacle next to you. Try to run, and it goes up now.
Nobody's gonna run, but I got 100 people out here.
Also add to the mix Oscar winner Jeremy Irons as the far from simple Simon, Die Hard's latest villain.
This, as they say, is where the plot thickens.
I like his wit. I like his enigmatic quality. I like the fact that you don't really know, as McClane doesn't, but as an audience, you don't really know what he's up to, and it sort of slowly comes clear.
See the men safely off the ship, and I'll see you into portside launch.
The hell's all this got to do with killing McClane?
Life has its little bonuses.
The cat-and-mouse match between Simon and McClane may drive the film, but since it takes place mostly on the phone, it meant few actual scenes between Willis and Irons.
I wish I had more scenes with him in the movie. He's so good and so crisp and such a pro. I really wish I could have gotten more scenes with him.
Now, do I have your attention? As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Every wife had 7 sacks. Every sack has 7 cats. Every cat has 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? My phone number is 555.
No, wait, I didn't get all that. Say it again.
Not a chance. My phone number is 555, and the answer. Call me in 30 seconds or die.
Even over the phone, we didn't speak. We weren't on the end of those phones. We did all that later.
Where the hell are you going, McClane? I know what I'm doing. Not even God knows what you're doing.
For Samuel L. Jackson, playing Zeus Carver, McClane's very reluctant assistant, fulfilled a long-time dream to co-star in a major action movie.
Bruce was very giving. He made an effort to make sure that my character was a part of the solutions in the story and not just a constant observer.
You're probably going to end up having to
we
get
need
an
this phone
operation.
for official police.
Do you mind?
Honey, I'm a cop. I need the
sorry,
phone
but
right now. Please. Get out the damn phone, lady. Police business.
Never.
I can get used to this.
7 years and 2 sequels after the original Die Hard, Bruce Willis says he thinks he understands the enduring appeal of his character, John McClane.
He's just an average guy, you know. He's just a guy that I think everybody can relate to and can understand. And he only does the things that he does because he has no other choice. And I think people in this country like to root for the underdog, and he's certainly an underdog in this film.
John McClane, NYPD. Are you all right?
Yes. Laundry day.
Next on HBO. It's an HBO world premiere. Two-faced cop Lorenzo Lamas assumes the identity of an evil killer to catch his partner in crime, Mask of Death. Something special's on next.
Police in West